I'm attorney Koehler, and I focus my practice on helping people who are facing criminal charges. I've helped many people who are normal people with families and careers and normal lives that are facing very difficult situations in their lives. I focus on criminal defense for a couple of reasons. First, I really enjoy the legal side of criminal defense. I enjoy the constitutional issues. I enjoy some of the sort of gumshoe detective work that goes along with it that you don't get with other areas of the law. I enjoy the law relating to search and seizure and Miranda warnings. I also practice criminal defense because I truly believe that anybody at any time could be charged with a crime. It's of the utmost importance to our society that those people have their rights preserved to be able to face those charges and fight them. It's provided for in our Constitution, and I think that one of the most dangerous things that can happen in a society is for those most basic rights to be violated. So I take it upon myself, and I pride myself in being one of the people who protects those basic human rights. Well, when people are charged, a lot of them are really afraid that their life is ruined because they've been charged. And sometimes they just want to get it over with quickly. They feel like they don't have a chance to fight it, and they want to quickly throw in the towel and plead guilty. The thing is, there's a huge difference between being arrested with and charged with being convicted. My job is to help people get the best results in spite of facing difficult circumstances. Even where I'm not able to get a charge completely dismissed, most of the time I can get charges or fines and sentences reduced greatly from what my clients would face if they did not hire me and simply pled guilty. You always want to take any charge seriously. First of all, based on principle, you may not be guilty. Even if you feel like you are guilty, it's important to put your best foot forward and fight for your rights to reduce those charges to something that's more reasonable, or have them treated in a way that they won't affect you in the future. One of the worst things that can happen is for someone to plead guilty to a charge and then get it over with, plead guilty, and then have it come back to haunt them in the future when they're trying to apply for a job or get a professional license where that conviction hurts them, or where they are charged with another crime and facing even higher penalties because they've got a previous crime on their record. The average person does not have the knowledge necessary to properly defend themselves in a criminal case. A lot of people can get a public defender if they meet the income requirements, but even people that are getting public defenders, you get an attorney that is a good attorney and knows the law just like I do, but they don't have the time to meet with you, talk with you, learn about the facts of your situation and the case that you're facing. A lot of times you won't even meet them in their office or anywhere outside of court. You'll go to your court hearings and you'll talk to them for 5 minutes before or 5 minutes after you see the judge. And they just don't have any time to be able to, look at a particular situation and place the kind of care that a private attorney can on that case and getting a good result. So when you hire a private attorney, what you get is someone that will look at the specific circumstances that you're facing, the consequences that may affect you, the facts, the underlying facts of the crime that you're charged with, and can really go a long way towards getting you a much better plea deal, or even getting the charges dismissed or winning a trial. If I were faced, I would hire myself, and the reason is that when you hire me, you're going to have complete interaction with me and me alone, other than maybe a few support staff people. I'm handling your case. I'm reading any kinds of legal briefs, any kinds of research Any sort of other issues with your file and talking to prosecutors, it's all done by me. And I know in and out every aspect of your case, so that when we're in court talking to the judge or when I'm talking to a prosecutor, I don't have to guess or be in the dark about what the exact facts and circumstances of your case are. And that's a huge advantage to me in talking to the prosecutors when it comes to plea deals and when it comes to assessing the likelihood of success at trial, and when it comes to sentencing and arguing on your side in front of a judge. You can call anytime, 24/7, and you'll be treated with the utmost respect and care possible. If you call during business hours, my secretaries are trained to answer your call quickly and get you over to me or take a message if I'm not available. And I'll always return your call within the day. If you call after hours, your call will be forwarded to my cell phone directly, and I will answer. If I'm not available, you can leave a message and I'll get back to you that day. It's very important to me that my clients can contact me directly and always be able to get a hold of me if they need to. Anything that you tell me or any attorney is kept 100% confidential. I don't tell anyone, not even my wife or my dog, anything about any of the cases that I have. So you can talk to me in complete confidence, and never fear having anything leak out to anybody else. I can't make any guarantees about what will happen in a particular case. But that being said, what my job is to is not only to attempt to get charges dismissed or to win at trial, but also in cases where there's an overwhelming amount of evidence facing a defendant, to come out with a better situation for them, to improve the situation that they're in by getting lower fines, less jail time, more reasonable and compassionate sentences, maybe probation instead of jail, things like that, getting charges reduced to different lower charges that aren't as serious. Those sorts of things I'm able to do in almost any case. So if you want to get more information about charges and laws before you call, I've got a series of informative articles that you can access by clicking on the Information tab. If you're ready to contact me, the most direct way to call me is at 801-441-2013. My office is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call anytime, 24/7. If you call outside of normal business hours, your call will be forwarded directly to my cell phone. If you'd rather email me, you can use the Contact Us form on my website, or you can email me at court@saltlakeduidefense.com. Our offices are located in South Jordan on Riverfront Parkway, which is approximately 900 West. The best way to get there is to come down 106 South and then turn right on Riverfront Parkway, and you'll see an office park with blue and tan office buildings, and you want to find the one that's number 10808. You walk in, the elevator bank is right there. You go up to the 3rd floor, and there will be a secretary, and she'll show you right back to my office. I look forward to helping you get through this tough situation.